Hey guys, if you're watching this video today, you're wanting to know what you should update or upgrade in your home to increase it in value. This video is really specific for investors, but as a homeowner, it's also awesome to know as well, because then you'll know if what you're spending money on is really going to give you a bang for the buck when it comes to resale. So watch this video and you get all kinds of great information. Hey guys, real quick before we get in that video, my name is James D with James D, my real estate team, and I just wanted to make sure, if you haven't done this already, make sure you hit that subscription button down below, the notification bell. What that does is keeps you notified every time we come up with a new video. We do at least 2 a week, and I just want to keep you updated and just cool things to do, cool things to see out here within the Woodland Park and Teller County area, and you get to see a little bit of how I like living my life out here as well. If you've got any questions or comments, please don't hesitate. Give me a call, shoot me a text, 719-266-2725. You can also email me at info@jdmret.net, and I will get back to you as fast as I can to answer any of those questions or comments. And if you've got any real estate needs out here whatsoever, please, once again, don't hesitate. Give me a call or shoot me that email or that text. This is James D with James D, my real estate team, the team leader here, and I absolutely love living here, and I love helping people out here in this area too. Hope you guys like this video. Okay guys, so we're talking about things to update in a home to bring it up in value to get your biggest bang for your buck. Now this is primarily geared towards investors, like I said in the beginning, but as homeowners, a lot of this stuff will apply to you as well. You apply it as you're specific to your particular needs and what you're looking for also. And if you need help with somebody that's a professional to come in and actually assess your home, give you an idea of that stuff, just let me know. I'll be happy to come out there and do that for you as well. So when you're out and you're actually looking at a home and you're looking at doing upgrades, you always hear the same old, upgrade kitchens, upgrade bathrooms. What does that mean? What does that mean what should that look for, and what should I do within that? So we're going to hopefully answer some of those questions for you. First of all, when you're looking at doing updates in a home, one of the first things you want to do is make sure the curb appeal is really good. Now you don't need to go elaborate with tens of thousands of dollars of landscaping and all kinds of stuff, but you also don't want the home to have a bunch of junk and clutter in the yard that's going to immediately make people coming to buy a home, if flipping it or selling an investment, or renters that come in and think, oh man, this is like the first impression I get, it looks like garbage on here as well. So definitely want to clean that stuff up and clean up the outside of the home. Keeping up to date on the painting and staining that needs to be done on the house, making sure the roof is in good repair as well. Just some basic maintenance things, and keeping all that clutter out too. If you've got a nice big deck area, it's always nice to put some nice deck furniture up there also. You want to usually avoid the cheap plastic type materials. If you're trying to showcase it, you want to have something that's a little bit nicer, like metal or wood up there. And if you don't have that, then just leave it blank. That's usually the best thing to do up there, or empty up there as well. When you come in the house, some of the things that we're going to talk about are not only going to provide more but appeal to your potential tenants or people purchasing the home. It's also going to provide durability as well, especially if you're going to have short-term renters or long-term renters within this house. Now, some easy things to take care of within the kitchen. If you've got the old particle board style countertops with just a laminate over the top, or even tile, you might want to think about getting rid of that and getting granite. Granite's super durable. It's only going to cost you probably a couple $1,000s, but you're going to have a lot less issues with it throughout the years, and it's going to look great. It's going to completely change the look of the kitchen itself. Now, with that granite, a lot of times you've got older cabinets that are in there as well. Now, you can always look at different places, like the Goodwill down in Colorado Springs. A lot of times can have some used cabinets that are brought in there. The hard thing is just trying to get things that match. And if you've got cabinets that are in decent shape, they might just need a facelift. They might just need to be painted or have new hardware put on as well. Now, some colors that we're looking at that are very popular today are going to be your whites, or your very, very bright colors, like not bright like in pink or anything like that, but just like your bright whites, your very, very light grays, or your dark, almost like black cabinets, or like a very dark gray cabinet type style. And then complemented really well with the hardware also. That with the granite countertops can give a dramatic difference in the way your actual kitchen looks. Now, other things you want to look at too is if you don't have stainless steel appliances and you've got some of those old appliances, look at getting stainless steel. Stainless steel always looks much better than your old white or black appliances, or maybe even a different color, who knows. But having those stainless steel definitely add a lot of appeal to that. Now, these don't need to be these crazy expensive appliances if you're doing this with an investment home. These can just be basic stainless steel appliances that could cost you anywhere from $1,000 to maybe $2,000, depending on how much you're having to put into that, but it's really not going to be a whole lot. So when you look at it, prioritizing within the kitchen, you've got the countertops, then you got the cabinets, then you got the appliances. Lastly, you've got the floor. Now, flooring in general throughout the house, and we'll go ahead and hit on this throughout the entire house at this point, really needs to be durable, especially if you're going to have renters in there. And it always looks better to have some kind of tile or hardwood up here in the mountains with all the snow and everything that gets tracked in. Carpet sometimes is very difficult to keep clean, and you're going to be constantly changing it if you have tenants. If you're looking at selling the house, people are going to be walking through the house. So if you've got money in the budget to change the floors, always a good idea to do that. You can go with a luxury vinyl planks to put down that are super durable, engineered hardwood. You can go straight hardwood if you want to, or tile as well. And you can talk to the different agencies and different companies and contractors out there to see, they might even have a sale on some of that and letting it flow through the house as well. But it's going to be much more durable over time, having something like that that can withstand all the abuse that people walking on it constantly are going to have. Now, in the bathrooms are very similar to kitchens, other than obviously the shower and a toilet that's in a bathroom. But bathrooms are very similar in the sense of what you can do to upgrade them, to give that facelift, to help with that value, to help with that curb appeal as well. Cabinet tops, so the countertops are, changing those to a quartz or granite are always an awesome option. Durability as well. You get a nice new sink in there too. It can really change the way that bathroom looks. And like most kitchens and almost all bathrooms, you can typically keep the cabinets in there and just give them a similar facelift like you did in the kitchen as well. Now, also in the bathrooms, making sure you've got nice hard flooring. You don't want carpet in the bathrooms. I know you see a lot of these old homes in Colorado, that nasty carpet up around the toilet. I don't understand what they were thinking in the 80s and 90s and they did that. That is gross. The people that we bought our house from, the comment they made, because our home that we bought as a remodel and a renovation as well, because we wanted the land, and I still remember to this day, the seller sitting there and we're like, oh, there's carpet that's like dirty brown in the bathroom, and the comment back to us was, yeah, it's great. It's brown, so it doesn't really show anything. And we're just sitting there thinking, oh my God, that has got to go immediately. So you definitely don't want carpet in bathrooms if you can avoid that. If you've got tile in there and you need to have something to warm up, so you're not standing on cold tile, you can always throw a runner down or some kind of a rug down in that aspect too. But you definitely want to have something hard that's easy to wipe up, that isn't going to soak up the water when you get out of the shower as well. Now, another quick fix that you can do within a shower or tub is, make it into a nice shower enclosure where you can get it retiled in there as well. That's a huge help. A lot of these shower enclosures or tub combos will be the same size of what you can do for just an insert to pop in there also. Just keep in mind, a lot of folks that have kids are going to want a tub. So if you eliminate that tub, you might be eliminating their need to have a bathtub in there as well if you just put a shower in there. And then obviously just doing a simple upgrade to a toilet, you can get a high efficiency toilet that doesn't use as much water, especially if you're on septic out there as well. So that way you're not flushing a bunch of stuff down the toilet into the septic system also. So those are some huge things that you can look at doing upgrade wise within the home. There's other obvious things too. Paint. So a new paint job around the house, making sure it's neutral, light neutral colors. You don't want dark neutral because you're going to end up making it look dark and it'll make it look a lot smaller than it actually is. So you want light neutral colors in there that people can go into and they can start imagining what they're going to have their stuff in with this house itself. So I hope that helps. Hope that gives you a good idea. If you've got any questions, please, I've got lots of answers for you. I can go and help give you advice on your house as well. So please don't hesitate to ask if you want to. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you've got any questions, comments, whatever you've got, please send them to me. You can call, text me at 719-266-2725. You can also email me at jdmret.net, or excuse me, at info@jdmret.net. I would love to be your local real estate agent. I'd love to be your local expert. So anything that doesn't have to be real estate related, please don't hesitate to ask. Let me know what those questions are, and I will get them right back to you. I look forward to seeing you guys next time.